offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy wants so bad that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Tries to work it into a takedown. Nice defense there, huge block. Right now they separate.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Single leg takedown is good. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. He's having his way with him here.
Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
Posture. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Seconds.
Massive shot from the top.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent job last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice entry there and able to finish. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Big power shot there. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. There it is, now he's on the mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands.
He's working on the arm bar. Arm is very tight. Oh, that's in, that's in.
Let's work, come on, let's stand up, let's work.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Back to the single.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.